You're saying that the fatigue in fact doesn't exist, that there is no such thing. Yes, it's a lack of importance. That's what fatigue is. But there is also physical fatigue. That's a different thing when our physical body requires it. But when it's not a physiological, for instance, I'm sitting here with you and my eyes are shutting down. But if you invite me somewhere interesting, please excuse me for saying that, I'll run there right away. And from it we conclude. And from that we conclude a very simple thing. Is there such thing? Is it possible that a person rises above and well, recently we spoke about such sleep, which is called 60 horses inhales or snorings. That's how it's called, 60 snorings of a horse. When a horse makes 60 inhales and then wakes up, he can't sleep more than that. All he sleep is in the form of such nap based on 60 inhales. That's what Kabbalah tells us. Well, apparently from higher sources. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Human sleep should also be like that. He should not sleep 8 hours as we're being told on his comfortable bed and so on. No, it's anyway. Why are we even getting into this Kabbalistic physiology? Because we talked about it. You said that a fatigue is given to a person on purpose so that he would overcome. There is no fatigue. It's simply lack of importance, but physiological fatigue is needed in such form as it given to us, either in a form of switching from one activity to another, or in a form of such emergence so that the mind would reprogram itself. And fatigue doesn't exist in a physical body because it's simply a machine which simply functions, and that's all. It doesn't need to be idle so it can continue on working. Fatigue is only in our brain. If it's programmed correctly and changes its programs and its forms of activities, then the fatigue doesn't exist. And then we arrive to such 60 beat sleep. But you're getting tired yourself sometimes. You're also overcome it. We're talking about the perfect human being, not me. We're saying that according to the nature, in harmony with the nature, it's completely different. It's not 8-hour-long sleep. But why is it given? To be overcome? Well, no. Now the sleep is given because of our brain. In fact, it's soaked in all sorts of information that it doesn't need. It deals with the garbage. It has lots of toxins, moral, intellectual, informational, psychological, pressures, restraints, and so on. It simply wants to doze off and fall asleep.